Hey Cal-Am residents, welcome to our virtual cooking class. I'm Chef Anthony, and today we're going to be doing dip day. I got 4 different dips, fast, quick, and easy that we all can do at a family gathering, a sports event, or just at a lazy Sunday to chill with the family and have some fun food. All right, so we're going to get started with our Mexican dip, which is provided from Kathy Miller from Apache Wells. Thank you. Also, we have a dill dip from George Hinman from Good Life, and a buffalo chicken dip from Christina Doy, activity director from Canyon Vistas, as well as a beer dip from Jan Langer, I believe, from Good Life. So thank you all for submitting your recipes, and let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna get started with our Mexican dip. It's 8 ounces of cream cheese. You're gonna want a pie tin or a baking dish for this recipe here. Very simple. We're just gonna lay out the cream cheese, room temperature, on the bottom of the pie tin. We're gonna layer it. So we're gonna start off with the cream cheese. Then we're gonna do our 1 can of Hormel chili, no beans. Okay. Spread that out real nice and neat. I got my spatula here, and then we're gonna do 1 small can of black olives, all on soap. Just distribute it nicely. About, I got a small amount, about 1/8 of a cup of chopped minced onions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and layer that over the chili and the olives and the cheese. And then lastly, I'm going to take some grated pepper jack, Monterey Jack. If you like that, it calls for that little peppery heat cheese. Or if you're not into the heat, you can do Swiss, the Colby Jack, white and yellow. So just going to layer that all over. Spread it out, and then I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. This is going in the oven. We'll get started on the buffalo chicken next. Again, real fast, real quick recipe, real fun to do. You can involve the whole family, your guests, children, teenagers. Just something that's just fun, messy, and be in the kitchen. So again, we have a 9-inch pie tray, and then we're just going to combine all our ingredients in a mixing bowl. So we have our cheddar cheese, we have our shredded chicken, and then your shredded chicken, you can cut it up a little more if you like. Okay, we have our Frank's buffalo sauce or wing sauce or any type of hot sauce that you like, or wing sauce that you prefer. You don't have to run out and get Frank's. I have 1 cup of ranch dressing as well. That's going in there, and 8 ounces of cream cheese. Room temperature. Set it out. I'll set this out for about an hour or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my spatula, and I'm going to break that cheese up a little bit, folding everything in. And once I have the cheese, everything folded into the cheese, I'll go in and switch over to a whisk and whisk it up. Or you can just throw it on in the KitchenAid, hit number 2, bop, 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 bop. There you go. Alright, after a few minutes of mixing it up, you're just going to go ahead and pour it into your pie tin. Now on the recipe it says 2 cups of cheddar, split and divided. I'm going to go ahead and put it all in there, and I'm going to take some leftover pepper jack and put that over the top and make that just for a little kick, a little heat, And you don't have to do that. That's just me. So I fill that in real nice. I'm going to take some of that leftover pepper jack and just put it on top. Alright, so we're gonna pop that in the oven for about 15-20 minutes as well. To get started are on our dill dip. Okay. Alright, so this one's fairly simple as well. Did I say dill? What's the big deal, right? So 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayo. It doesn't have to be Hell's no best food. Just letting you know. Okay, I got some. You can do onion flakes, granulated onion. I just did a little bit of French onions right in there. So this recipe calls for this special seasoning. It's called Bomandi seasoning. Spice Islands, I got that at Fry's, I believe. It's a great combination of different dry herb seasonings. So that calls for that recipe. I advise you to go out and run and get this. I got some dry dill and some dry parsley flakes. And then I'll just take a whisk and whisk that up, combining everything real nice and neat. Hit it with just a dash of salt. Alright, and that's how quick that is right there. That's our dill dip. And you can use fresh dill if you like for a little garnish on top. I think dill smells like Christmas. I like to open it up and smell it. So I'll go ahead and let that chill. So that's our dill dip. So now we're gonna get started on our beer dip. This one's a little unique, even for me, because usually when I make beer dip, well, I guess I make a lot of beer cheese. So that's when you gotta warm up. So I got my 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened. Got my cup of cheddar cheese. I have about 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup of dry ranch packet seasoning. That goes right in there. And then I have a 1/2 cup of beer, your choose, or your choice, or your choosing. A little bit of salt, just a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna get in there and just whisk everything up. Okay, after a couple of minutes of turning and putting a lot of elbow grease into the beer cheese in there, have your final product there. And then you can also chill it or eat it right away. So you know that's good. Alright, so there's our beer cheese. Okay. Our Mexican dip just made it out of the oven here, so that's our finished product there. Very gooey, very cheesy. I'm just gonna get an ice cream scoop. Just gonna dig right in there. And there's a layered. It is layered, so you got those beans in there, those olives, and then you got the cream cheese on the bottom. Real gooey. Okay, so that's a Mexican bean or Mexican dip. And here comes our chicken buffalo dip there. Look at that. That is something else. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. You can eat this with bread, tortillas, crackers, some veggies. Whatever the liking there. You can just walk by the kitchen every 20 seconds and stick your finger in there and keep licking it until the whole thing is gone. So there you go. 4 fun dips, quick, fast, and easy. Fun for the whole family. You know, for an appetizer or just for a snack of its own. So thank you again for submitting the recipes. I hope you guys had fun. See you next time.